Good afternoon guys, and welcome back to my channel Vlogs and Beauty. So as you can tell by the title, yes, I am pregnant. This is mine and Josh's first child, which is really exciting. So in this video I'm going to be talking about how we told our parents, and then I'll be going on to a 16-week update. So basically telling you about how I'm feeling and how I've been feeling for the past 16 weeks. So first of all, how we told our parents. Now in the morning of the 6th of December, I woke up and thought I need to take a pregnancy test. So I ran to the bathroom and took a little test with me, and it was the ones with a pink dye. It comes up like either one line or two lines, and so I ran to the bathroom and took the test, and straight away it came back positive. So then I thought, okay, I need to tell Josh, but it was like 7:20 in the morning, but I was like, I really need to tell him. I can't wait until later on when he's awake and stuff. So I ran back to my bedroom and woke him up straight away and was like, Josh, you're going to be a dad, babe. And he was just there like, what? Okay. And then I think he tried to go back to sleep, but he couldn't. So he just stayed up, and then for the rest of the day we were literally just staring at this test like, oh my god, we're going to be parents. It's crazy. And that same day we went to Sainsbury's, because it's literally like a 5-minute walk away, which is really handy. So we went to Sainsbury's and we bought 2 clear blue tests. We bought a digital one and like a normal one where it comes up like with 2 lines like in a cross. So that was really good, and we brought them back, and the same day I took the normal one, so the one with the cross, and that one straight away came back positive as well. So I thought, okay, now I need to take the digital one. But I thought I'll wait until the morning to take the digital one, because obviously HCG levels are higher in the mornings. So the next morning I went to the toilet, took the digital one, and it came back pregnant, and then it said 2 to 3 weeks. So then I had to figure out how to tell my mum and dad, which was really tricky, because I thought they're gonna be really upset. They're gonna be so annoyed at me. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna tell them? So Josh and I just sort of were thinking in our heads like, okay, how do we do this? And at the time my brother was actually living here, so I thought I might as well go and tell him first, and then get advice off him and see what he says about telling them. So I went into him and said, Ross, I have something to tell you, but I really don't know how to say it. And I sat there in tears, really not knowing what to do. And then he just said, are you pregnant? I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And then he just spoke to me a bit and said, right, we need to tell mum and dad now. I was like, yeah, but I can't, because I really don't know how. How am I going to do it? He said, what I'll do is I'll go and have a shower, go and have a chat with Josh about it, and then I'll come and get you both, and we'll go downstairs and tell them together. So I was like, okay, that sounds like a plan. So he went off to the shower, and I went back in my own room, told Josh what my brother had said, and then about half an hour later passed, and Ross came in and said, right, are you ready? And obviously I said no, I'm not ready, but let's just go and get this done and over with. So we came downstairs and sat in the living room. My brother got both my parents into the living room, and I sat there in tears and said, look, you're going to be really disappointed in me. I don't know how to say this. And both of them just guessed really and just said you're pregnant, aren't you? And I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. Obviously I said this while I was in tears and everything, and they were like, it's fine, you're 22, it's okay, like, you know, we'll deal with this together. So that was really, really good, how they were so cool about it. And then me and Josh went back upstairs, and I said, now you need to ring your mum and tell her about it as well. So he rang his mum, and she was really, really happy. She was like crying and like asking when to come down and everything. So like she was just really excited for the baby. So yeah, that is how we told our parents. It was a much different, what's that word? Much different sort of scenario than what I'd had in my head. Like, I honestly thought that my parents were going to go crazy, but they didn't, so that was really good. And now on to my 16-week update and how I have been feeling. So obviously everybody knows now, all my friends, all my family know that I'm pregnant. I just haven't got around to telling everyone on YouTube yet. So from around 4.5 weeks I started getting really, really, really bad morning sickness. Like in the mornings I was just running off to the toilet every single morning for about 8 weeks, I think. And then it sort of eased off at around 12 weeks pregnant, which was good, really. And then at 12 weeks and 5 days, we had the first ultrasound scan. So this was the week that we got to see the baby for the first time. So yeah, it was just really nice to see the baby on the scan for the very first time, see the baby kick in and everything, sucking its thumb. We actually got pictures here. So I don't know if you can see that, it might not focus. But that is our little baby sucking its thumb, which is crazy. Every time I look at that, I literally just get butterflies in my tummy and just think, oh my god, that's my baby, that's our baby. So yeah, I am now, so I'll be 17 weeks this coming Thursday. So it's currently Tuesday today. So tomorrow I have my very first, not my very first, it's actually my second appointment with the midwife. And hopefully this time I'll be able to hear the heartbeat, because I haven't yet heard the baby's heartbeat, so it's really exciting. But yeah, other than symptoms, I don't really think I've been getting any, apart from I'm still sort of feeling sick. I'm not really being sick anymore. I think I'm being sick sort of 2 times a week maybe. It's not even that, I don't think, 1 or 2 times. And I'm feeling sick. Definitely the smell of like spicy stuff. Josh eats a lot of spicy stuff. He stood right there, by the way, so that's why I keep looking up. He eats a lot of spicy stuff, and each time he does I just gag, because I just can't stand the smell at all. It's really gross. Got hair on my lip. Other than that, I don't think I've been getting anything else really. I've been getting some cramps, some like cramps in my lower tummy and everything like that, but I think that might just be the uterus expanding, because obviously the baby's getting much bigger. I haven't got that much of a bump, but I am showing now, which is so exciting, because I've been waiting and waiting to have a baby bump. But I finally have just like the tiniest little bump, which is so exciting. And Josh keeps kissing the bump and everything, and we keep talking to it. It's just really nice to know that finally it has become real now. I've got this tiny little baby inside me, and it just feels so real and really good. But yeah, so I will show you a quick belly shot and then I will let you go. So this is my belly at the moment. there's not really much there, and I'm still not wearing maternity clothes or anything, but that's the belly. It's not really very big yet, but it's there, so yeah, that's really good. So thank you all for watching. I'll be sure to try and upload a little more often. I know that Josh certainly wants to, so I'll probably be following suit. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!